Hello, everyone. Today is Monday, February 28th, 2022. Ministry of Defense affirms resurgence of RENAMO military junta. And this article is taken from the German newspaper Deutsche Welle. The Mozambican Ministry of Defense said it was aware of the resurgence of the RENAMO military junta. Analysts heard by DW, Deutsche Welle, Africa, says that regrouping the junta could have negative impacts in the center of the country. The RENAMO military junta group had met last week, electing new cadres and a new leader at one of its bases in the vicinity of Gorongosa mountain range, said the director of operations at the General Staff of the Armed Forces. The Mozambican government source was speaking this weekend in Beira during the opening ceremony of the Military Operational and Sports Year of the Armed Forces of Defense of Mozambique, FADM, in which the Minister of Defense, Cristóvão Chume, took part. We have information that recently there have been internal elections, said Vidigal, and that new leaders have been appointed or elected. That is to say that this group, the RENAMO military junta, continues to all intents and purposes, he said. The military also stated that for this reason, the efforts were not deactivated and that this is in the operational theater. It is true that we have made some changes due to the current situation, but it is still a point that concerns us, and we are attentive to this situation and to monitor it on the basis of daily operational activities to be able to reverse any scenario, he explained. According to Vidigal, government troops want to guarantee order and security in the central region of Mozambique. After the death of the main leader of the military junta, RENAMO, Mariano Nongo, the situation changed profoundly. But the situation did not end with that. In fact, when a leader is eliminated, it does not mean that force ceases to exist, argued. Asked about the identity and profile of the new cadres of the self-proclaimed military junta, the source of the Mozambican troop replied that as he is not the spokesman for the junta, it will be difficult to comment on their situation, he explained. But I know that in relation to the disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration DDR process, it is underway and progress is being seen. So far, the information I have is that it continues. The steps are being taken, he said. DW Africa, however, found out that they are part of the former RENAMO military group who in the past would have joined the DDR process. This recomposition of the group comes 6 months after the death of Mariano Nongo, who founded and led the group since 2019, contesting the leadership of the RENAMO party. Last September, after the death of Mariano Nongo in combat with government forces, an anonymous source interviewed by DW Africa stated that his death did not mean the end of the group.